What's going on, you guys? This is Tony, the two-way guy. I am doing a very quick video on the GMRS Pro right here. This GMRS Pro by BTech has a function that allows this radio to work as a parrot repeater. And I love the function. I love everything about it. I'm having an issue though. There's a little bug in it, and I've been talking to them, but I'm kind of getting the runaround. They're kind of blaming everything else but the product. But anyways, what the issue is the radio will relay. And let me tell you something real quick. How the audio relay works is, of course, you ain't gonna be able to see it, but here's my radio that I'm using off camera. When I transmit to this to the BTech, of course, records what I'm telling, what I'm talking about, and then it will relay it, in this case, to this radio right here, which is, the radio that the people will be using and talking to, right? The issue is, after a certain time, it goes crazy. It stops working. Therefore, I'll have to end up turning it off and then turning it back on. So I'm just doing a fresh start to show you guys. So I'm gonna do it right now. Okay, I'm turning it on. Okay, and just like that. All right, let me do my stuff here. And I'm not gonna do my call sign just for the protection purposes of my home, but otherwise. This is 722. I am running a test using the Baofeng F8 HP Pro that is transmitting to the BTech GMRS Pro, and then should be sending this signal out to all the other radios.
This is 722. I am running a test using the Baofeng F8 HP Pro that is transmitting to the BTech GMRS Pro, and then should be.
And that's one other issue. Notice how it cut off. It didn't even finish. This stops transmitting no matter what setting I put it on. I got it maxed out on purpose, and that's one of the issues there, is that it just times itself out, and it won't finish the relay before it shuts off. That's one of the issues. Like I said, the next issue that eventually happening at a random moment is this radio that is the BTech will stop relaying the message. Let me just keep going to see when. I don't have a clock here. Let me come around here. Right now it's showing 2:51. So we're just going to go with that. That's the time, 2:51. So this is 722 running a test number 2 on the radios. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And there it is. You see the green light on right now, which means it's relaying, but you can't hear it. And it shuts off, right? 722 testing. Look right here, and you will see right here on this thing how this will turn over to like the up arrow, which means that it's, you can even look at the light, as a matter of fact, the red light that's going to turn into means that it's relaying. Here we go. Nothing. There you go. See, it's relaying, and then this icon even shows that it's transmitting. Radio seeing a key up, but not hearing anything. Okay, we're going to let that finish real quick. Here's the pattern. I'm shutting it off, and I'm going to turn it back on. This is 722 running another test after turning radio off and back on. And I guarantee that it works as soon as I take the key off. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
This is 722 running another test after turning radio off and back on. And I guarantee that it works as soon as I take the key off. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
And let's just see if it works again after I talk again on it. I am talking on the F8 HP Pro, and it is going to transmit back out to all the other radios, in this case being this one radio as the AR5RM and the other radios around my room. Here we go.
Let's just see if it works again after I talk again on it. I am talking on the F8 HP Pro, and it is going to transmit back out to all the other radios, in this case being this one radio as the AR5RM.
And it cuts off.
And it cuts off.
That's our major problem right there. All right, 722 out, channel clear.
That's our major problem right there. All right, 722 out, channel clear.